Hello everyone. So, I found this article talking about the worst movies of 2020. Let's just jump right in, dive on in. 46 movies. Okay. Some of the worst films of the year also starred big-name actors, including Steve Carell, Rose Byrne, Shia LaBeouf, Nia Long, and Omar Epps. I know at least all of them except one. These movies were rated the lowest among all of the films released in 2020. According to the movie review aggregator Metacritic, we've narrowed the list to focus on films with at least 10 critic reviews to arrive at the worst of the year. And the winners, quote-unquote, are... I don't even know what this thumbnail image is. I don't know what movie this is. Can we use the arrow key? Yes, we can. Joan of Arc. I don't know what this movie is. Next... Downhill. Oh, yeah. I remember vaguely seeing footage of this film. I mean, Will Ferrell has definitely fallen off from his pedestal that he was on. Let me drink some so we can get down to business. Wait a minute. It's a remake? I didn't know that. Huh. Wow. I know that Will Ferrell had another film called... I believe it was called Eurovision. The classic Will Ferrell formula is... classic. I can't talk. His formula that I've noticed, and a lot of other people have noticed, is that he screams loud, he curses, and that is comedy. Now, one movie that I did watch recently, I tried to finish it, but no... was the first Anchorman. Now, I saw the second one for the first time when it came out, and the only reason I remember that film is, aside from sometimes rewatching the ending fight scene, because I like some of the cameos, I had caramel popcorn for the first time, and it was disgusting. Pretty funny, because this review says, both parties turn out to be such unsalvageable bores, a misfire, and a feature-length movie that is worse than stale popcorn. That's pretty ironic. Spencer... Oh, yes. Yes! 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 I agree.
Oh, yes. Yes! 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 I agree.
Spencer Confidential was the newest Mark Wahlberg film that came out. I actually don't know the date. But the only reason that I saw it... Well, I didn't finish it. I saw maybe 10 minutes of it, and then I turned it off. Post Malone was on the cover, and that made it go trending on Netflix, because everyone loves Post Malone, and I don't see why. The man looks like Trey if he were smoking crack. Mark Wahlberg, the only role I really like him in is, I think he was Sergeant Dignam? Whatever, from The Departed. He was in that movie. Great movie. I love that movie. Other than that, I don't know what he's been in that I really like. I saw Boogie Nights years ago, but I don't remember much of that film. Moving on. Underwater? Okay, look. Underwater was Kirsten Stewart's movie that was filmed, I think, 4 years ago. And it stars TJ Miller and a bunch of forgettable characters. That's the only issue I had. The premise was fine. I mean... Kirsten Stewart stars in this aquatic drama about a submarine lab devastated by an earthquake. It's there if you want it, and you could chew on worse. Okay. I mean, the movie wasn't the best movie, but it was entertaining. I thought it was fun. No spoilers, by the way. Underwater I liked. TJ Miller I don't like anymore. Not very funny. The Call of the Wild, I remember seeing the trailers for this. Did not interest me. I know the dog was all CGI. Harrison Ford, he's fine as Han Solo. I don't know. There hasn't been anything that I particularly am fond of him in. I mean, I don't really watch a lot of his films, so. I have yet to watch Blade Runner and Blade Runner 2049, so don't at me, alright? Sonic the Hedgehog, did not see it, do not care. Irresistible. The political dramedy starring Steve Carell and Rose Byrne was called one of the most insulting movies of the year. It's decisive? I've never heard of this film. I like Rose Byrne in a few things. I liked her in Get Him to the Greek. But Steve Carell, eh. The 40-Year-Old Virgin was fine, but eh. The Sunlit Night. Who is that actress? Jenny Slate. Don't know what that is. Exit Plan. Don't know what that is. You should... Oh, the Kevin Bacon movie. Kevin Bacon, I've only seen him in maybe 1 or 2 movies. I think it was called Sleepers, the movie about the 4 kids that are given juvie time for accidentally murdering someone with a hot dog cart. That's, it happens. And Kevin Bacon was a corrupt correctional officer who performed sexual activities on the kids, and no spoilers, obviously. I haven't seen it in a while. This movie, and I think not Fringe, Unhinged, the new Russell Crowe horror movie. These 2 movies, they seemed very identical to each other, and I don't know how I feel about it. Oh, would you look at that? Holy shit. Russell Crowe, the only movie that I've seen him in is Gladiator.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Capone and I heard terrible things about this movie. Tom Hardy's a great actor. If you haven't seen him in The Wolf of Wall Street, and if you also haven't seen him in... I've heard he was great in Dunkirk, but I haven't seen it because I'm not the biggest Christopher Nolan fan. Obviously, I like the Batman films, but I haven't seen Memento. I own it on VHS. Don't have a VCR, so I can't really watch it. Yeah, I don't know. I heard the film wasn't very good, and I heard his performance wasn't too good either. Moving on. Made in Liam Neeson. Oh, I like Liam Neeson. Critics were less than kind to the father and son comedy. Oh, that's why. Okay. Oh, Daniel Radcliffe. I haven't seen Guns Akimbo. This undeniably slick, energetic contraption plays somewhere between grating and numbing. Oh. It's about gamers? I thought the premise was that he had guns nailed to his hands and he had to like survive in a world, or in the world. I guess not. Okay. The rhythm section. Blake Lively. The Jesus Rolls. Oh! I remember hearing about this. John Turturro. Yeah. I haven't finished The Big Lebowski. Fun fact, the first time that I ever played my PlayStation 3, it was the original model. I was in New York cleaning my room, and I looked in the closet, and on the ground was my mom's original PlayStation 3. I don't know how long it was there. I opened it up, I found a porno. I'm not gonna tell you what I did with the porno. But yeah. I started watching The Big Lebowski after hearing numerous things about it, and I don't know, didn't really do much, but I like John Turturro. He's fine in Transformers. The first 3. We don't talk about the other 2. Yeah, I like Jeff Bridges. He apparently has cancer. Poor guy. The Night Clerk. Oh, Ty Sheridan, the man infamous for farting in people's faces. Now, he ruined Final Last Days, Ewan McGregor, Jesus, Desert, Kenobi. Let's see. There are no thrills, suspense, or tension. Alright. So, this film is apparently... It's on Netflix. I have it on my list. I don't know if I'm going to watch it or not, but maybe. Helen Hunt, Anna de Armas, and Ty Sheridan. Sheridan is nothing less than interesting and quirky, and everyone else seems zombified. Seems about right. The only films that I've seen him in are Ready Player One, Joe, and... I started watching Mud, but I kind of lost interest in it. It's alright. Might not watch The Night Clerk, but I might if I'm bored one day. Bloodshot. Nope, not gonna watch it. Scoob. Didn't watch it. It doesn't interest me. The animation looks okay. I remember seeing the trailer for this and for the newest SpongeBob film that was supposed to come out this year, but of course everything that is scheduled for this year is pushed to next year. It's infuriating. Next, Robert the Bruce. Don't know what that is. Spree. Oh, I heard about Spree. I think I saw something on Facebook about it recently. I didn't watch it. I might watch it. It seems interesting. I'm not a big fan of Stranger Things. The first season was alright. It's gone downhill ever since they killed Sean Astin. Alright. Love, Wedding, Repeat. No. The Grudge. Oh no, not the Sam Raimi produced movie. Oh, I've never seen The Grudge. I have the first and the second one. And when I was a kid, it was 2005, and Superman Returns had just released. My grandpa and I went to watch it, and it was during the trailers, and it was the second movie trailer. It was the movie for the second. It was the trailer for the second movie. God, I can't talk. And I got nightmares from some of the imagery, and it still kind of sticks to me a little bit, so I don't know if I'm going to watch The Grudge because of that childhood trauma, but yeah. The Kissing Booth 2, Joey Vargas. I've seen her in one movie. This does not interest me. Cynical Review has already done a review on both of the films, so I'd recommend watching his videos. Yeah. 3 Christ. Peter Dinklage. I like Peter Dinklage. The Road's Not Taken. Oh, Javier Bardem. I keep getting those people mixed up. Ellie Fanning. I don't like her. I Still Believe. What is this? Brie Larson. Coffee and Kareem. Is that Ed Helms? Oh, it is. Oh, it's Raj P. Henson. Oh, no. The Last Thing... That's not Anna Kendrick, is it? Oh, it's Anne Hathaway. Who's Anna Kendrick? The Turning. That was, what's-his-face? Finn Wolfhard. I think he was in that film. Didn't see it. Fatal Affair. Boring. The Wrong Missy. Now, for anyone that hasn't seen Uncut Gems, I would highly recommend it. I prefer Adam Sandler in dramatic roles versus comedy because I feel he can pull off characters a bit better. I haven't seen Punch Drunk Love, but I do intend on watching it. Now, The Wrong Missy, since he didn't win any sort of Oscar nominations or real recognition aside from the Independent Spirit Awards, Adam Sandler decided to make a tweet or something on social media saying that if he didn't get any sort of Oscar buzz for Uncut Gems, he would make a bad movie. Now, I haven't seen his newest film, Halloween, Hubble Telescope, whatever, but David Spade has definitely fell off. Like, Joe Dirt, it's fine, I like Joe Dirt. Reminds me of Trey if he did crack. I liked him in Black Sheep and Tommy Boy, but aside from that, nothing. Skip Like a Boss. Nope, skip Inheritance. Oh, that's Lily Collins Thomas. She was in Stuck in Love, which I haven't seen that in a while. The Secret Dare to Dream. Katie Holmes. I've seen her in something. The Kindness of Strangers. Wait a minute, Bleak and Pointless. Does that mean that Devil All the Time is going to be next? Artemis Fowl, do not want to watch. Force of Nature. Mel Gibson, Emil Hirsch, Kate Botsworth. No. Now, The Tax Collector, I was looking forward to it because Shia LaBeouf was on every single bit of marketing you could find. However, the film wasn't very good. I love David Ayer. Training Day is probably my favorite film that he's done. He's also done Suicide Squad. He's also done, oh my god, I can't remember what he's done. I don't remember much. All I can say is that Shia LaBeouf's ears are something to be looked at and distracted by. There's a surprise in the movie. It's not that surprise, but you'll see if you decide to waste your time and watch it. Brahms the Boy 2, nope, don't care. Doolittle, do not care. This was after Robert Downey Jr. was finished with the Marvel Cinematic Universe films, and I love him in anything independent. My favorite film of his is The Soloist. I've talked about this multiple times. Tropic Thunder, he played Kirk Lazarus. Fantastic movie. I love it. He was also in the Sherlock Holmes movies. I haven't seen them. I know the Discombobulate meme, and that's pretty much it. Skip. Blumhouse's Fantasy Island. Skip. The Last Days of American Crime. Did not see it. And that was it. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I haven't been active in a while because I have been playing so much Demon's Souls. I almost said Dark Souls, but there's a 60 FPS patch that I put on to RPCS 3. It's kind of jumbled, but your boy's been swiping on Tinder quite a bit, so I've been doing that. Been going through some things in the past couple days, so that's kind of not good, but been applying for jobs nonstop. Nothing has called me, nothing has even emailed me. So, yeah. Birthday is coming up in about 2.5 weeks, I'd say. Probably gonna be alone again. Just like, The Weeknd's first song on After Hours, my favorite song on the album. So, that's basically it. I'll catch you guys pretty soon. The snapshot for Minecraft just got released, I think, yesterday. And they've added copper. I don't know how I feel about it because I've played with the copper mods on Tekkit, but I don't play Tekkit anymore because that shit's boring. So, expect a video pretty soon. I'll see you guys later. See ya.